Waiting for the machine. Good morning! It's Friday, February 12th, 2021. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have the first 9 sets from our Wudang Qigong that we're going to practice. I have I have a little announcement. I have been looking at what I'm doing with the classes during the week. Tai Chi Monday, Tuesday, basic practice on Wednesday, Xingyi on Thursday, and our Qigong class on Friday. As I'm putting all of this together, I have found that I'm spending so much of my time on the different classes that I'm not getting other things done. Other things that include some of the videos that I've promised for the step-by-step in the Qigong sets, as well as video that I already completed for Wudang Tai Chi, but I haven't published it yet. I need to get busy on that. And so I've decided that we're going to continue practicing Wudang Qigong. We'll practice sets 1 through 9. Okay, I'm not going to work on the advanced sets next week. We'll come back and we'll repeat this. I think there's value in that for a couple of things. One is that it's video, and it's difficult to follow some of the exercises. I know this, right? One of the goals for my Qigong practice, the Qigong sets, is this calming, no distractions. We're going to focus on our internal work, right? If I'm distracted by trying to pay attention to many different things, too many different things, too many, not many, just too many, then that doesn't work. And that's what's happening. I want to be able to focus on some of the other things that I expect to present this year, which include Tai and sword. Yeah, both of them. Yeah, this one. Alright, so there are a few things. I'm not going to do this with coffee in my hand, but there are a few things that we're going to be doing. So, with that in mind, Friday will be sets 1 through 9, Wudang Qigong. We'll continue to practice that for some time. And then I'm going to look at what might need to change. Probably going to be May, June sometime. So we'll have a nice continuing practice for several months. Have a chance to look at both the external practice in more detail, as well as pay attention to some of the inner circulation that I've talked about, but we haven't paid as much attention to as we could. All right, so Qigong is now, until my next announcement, sets 1 through 9. Let's get started. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. A little bit. Just a little bit. Bend the knees a little bit. Relax through the back of the leg. Drop the hip. Open the Ming Men in the lower back. It's right here. Bend the knees. That opens. Let me see if I can do this again. I'm standing straight. My knees are not bent. As I bend the knees, open the lower back. That is, in traditional Chinese medicine, the Ming Men, the gate in the lower back. We want these all open. Again, shoulder width apart, stand straight. Ladies, right hand on the outside, gentlemen, left hand on the outside. Breathe in, pull up to the middle Tantien, and breathe out. Sink, bend the knees, return to the lower Tantien. Breathe in, and breathe out. Relax the breath. Use the whole body. Breathe in, open the back. Breathe out. Breathe in. One more time. Breathe in. And separate, down along both sides. Pull up and raise the heels slightly, lower. Second set, pushing the mountain, palms up, press down. Breathe in, breathe out, press forward. Knees straight, back straight. Everything in good alignment. Breathe in. Breathe out. First finger pulls back slightly, middle finger pulls back slightly. Relax the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use only as much effort as you need. Nothing extra. The more closely you can integrate the breath with the movement, the easier it is to do the movement. And with the breath integrated, it really is just like breathing. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. Press out. Back straight. Pull in. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels slightly. And lower. Wild Goose flying. Press down. Hands up along both sides. Down to the knees. And open. And down. Connect the breath with the movement. Open and close. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use the breath. open, close and sink, breathe in, sink, rise, lower, 2 more. Last time. Hand down, palms up, breathe in, press down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, breathe out, raise the heels, and lower. Alright, we now have some left side, right side, so I'm going to turn around. We have Wild Goose flying, left side, right side, diagonal flying. Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight. Breathe in, palms up, breathe out, palms down. Turn the left toes up and down. Breathe in, turn the toes back, breathe out. Right side, up and down. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Breathe in, up on the left, breathe out. Lower, open the hips. Don't let the hip be so tight that you can't lower. Center, breathe in, breathe out. Turn right, open the hip, breathe in, center, breathe out. Center, turn right, back to center. Last time, turn to left, and center. Breathe in, breathe out. Turn to the right. And center. Both hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Palm supporting heaven. Breathe in. Breathe out. Palms up. Turn over. Press up. Left. Right, left, right, center. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Use the breath. Connect the breath with the movement. Everything works together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. breathe out. And breathe in. 2 more. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Palms down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Breathe out. And breathe in. Yin and yang both appear. Turn to the left. Palms up. Lower Tantian, middle Tantian. Press out. Return to the middle Tantian. Lower Tantian. And down. Right side. Left side. Center. Right side. Center. Left side. Same thing here. Connect the breath. Use the breath to coordinate the movement and to keep the rhythm. Two more. Last time. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels. And lower. Adjust the feet if you need to. I needed to. Turning palm. On the toes. Little step. Palms turn over. Press out. Both hands on the same plane. Upper hand above the lower hand. So the hands align with each other. If there was something there to press against, both hands would arrive at the same time. Stay centered. Even as you're changing the weight, stay centered. Two more. Relax the breath, relax the body. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last time. Breathe in, Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Ward off. Pull down. Hold the ball. Hold the ball on the right side. Little step. Ward off left. Pull down right. Excuse me. Hold ball. Left side. Little step. Ward off right. Pull down left. And center. Right side. Hold the ball. Extend left. Use the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Relax into the movement. Know what the movement is. Know where the movement is. Know where it goes. And allow it to happen. I'll talk about that after a bit. 2 more. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pei Pagong on the heel. Both hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to center. Right side, both hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to center. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to center. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 2 more. Open. And return. Open. And return. Last time. Breathe in. And there was a breathe out in there too. Yeah, let's try that again. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. and breathe out. Alright, so apologies on that last one for not saying the breathe in, breathe out part. I need to do that. If I'm going to say it, I need to say it, right? So apologies on that. I'm going to talk just real quick as we finish class today, and we'll see this again later. The idea that you're using the breath connected with the body to drive the movement, that you allow the movement to happen, right? That you know what the movement is. Your body knows what the movement, you know what the movement is. I know what this movement is. I'm supposed to, I called it out during this exercise. This ward off, pull down, right? Hold ball, extend, pull in, breathe, hold the ball, extend, right? Allowing the movement to happen means that you know what the movement is. That intellectually, you know what it is. You know what it's supposed to look like. You know how it's supposed to be done, right? All the details. You know all of that. It's in your head. All right? And importantly, it's also in your body. Your body knows what it's supposed to do, right? We talk about this as partly as muscle memory. We also, particularly in Qigong exercises as well as in Tai Chi, we use this combination of the intent together with the idea, yi, the mind, what we're supposed to be doing, the idea of what we're doing, the intent behind what we're doing. What am I trying to do here? The shape of the movement, the physical body, what am I supposed to be doing with my body parts, right? And the way in which I do those movements, right? There's multiple. I want to get to this position. Hold the ball. One hand at the hip, the other hand by the shoulder-ish. Both palms facing each other. I want to get to this position. How do I do that? How do I do that? Ha 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 ha! That's how you do that. Alright? So, having all of that together, right? Combine that with the breath. So I know what the shape of the movement is. I know what the physical movement's supposed to look like. I know what the physical movement requires that I do. I know how to do this particular movement to arrive at the point that I'm supposed to be at, right? Because I just can't do this. If I do this, that's some other weird thing. This circles. I have a circle, hold the ball. Without the circle, I'm not doing this movement correctly. So when I know all of these things, I can set it up. I can set up the movement so that I'm functionally allowing its, sip of coffee. That should help a little bit. All right, so I can set up the movement so that I'm functionally allowing it to happen. I'm not trying to do the movement. I didn't try and do that. I tried to turn my waist. I knew, use my head, I knew that the resulting movement that I wanted was this. I could have done something else. Similar movement in the waist, different intent, different external movement, and that's my point. Physical movement, understanding what that movement is, understanding what the drivers are, what the physics the physics behind that movement is. Understanding the physiology behind that movement gives us the ability to direct it without having to think about, oh, I need to engage this muscle and I need to do this and I need to bring this arm out and I got to do this and I'm going to stiff form, right? I got to do this because I got to have this arm be rounded like this and it's going to be stiff and it's going to be round because I'm going to make it round. No, we don't do that. I'm going to allow it to be round. It's not stiff, it's there, it's present. It's not overbearing, it's just there. Allowing the movement to happen is one of the things that we want to cultivate. We want this in our Qigong practice because fundamentally it's getting out of your own way to allow the exercise. The other way to say it is you're allowing the exercise to do you, okay? You want that unity, the breath, the body, physical movement, the idea behind the movement, the intent, the shape of the movement, the way in which it's done, the manner in which it's done. All of these things contribute to what we're cultivating in our Qigong practice, right? I do not want to cultivate being stiff. I can do that without even trying. My arthritis will help me with that. I don't have to worry about it at all right? I want to cultivate being naturally limber. I want my body to move as I choose, not with whatever limitations I may have. So removing some of those limitations is a good thing. Qigong helps us do many of these things. It's not necessarily the direct benefit. I can talk about them, and I will talk about the direct benefit another time. The direct benefit of Qigong practice to your physical body as well as your energy body is substantial, regardless of which system of Qigong you practice. If you practice well, you get the benefit. The greater gain is in how we practice. So I practice that my body should be supple and responsive to what I would like it to do. That I listen to what my body is telling me and pay attention to it so that I don't hurt myself, or that if I have hurt myself, I know how to heal it. And at some level, we can do this. It's restoring the balance. And that is, at its core, what our Qigong practice does, is to restore that balance. Brings us back to a natural balance in our body, which can be really, really, really highly beneficial. All right, I'm done for talking for today. I appreciate that you stayed with me for this. I will be back next week, Monday, beginning Tai Chi with Yang style Tai Chi, or basic Tai Chi. Tuesday, advanced Tai Chi, Wudang Tai Chi. Wednesday, Wudang's 3 basic methods, along with some other strengthening exercises. Xingyi on Thursday, and I'm back next week with this set. We will be continuing just the basic set, 1 through 9, for the next several months. I'll see you then. Thank you.